welcome back to another episode of The Infected, and today's episode we are going to continue on with the Swarm Knights. And right now I am cutting down trees to make some planks. I am going to go non-legit with this build. So watching the video last night and doing the edits, two things that I could have changed up with the logs. I should have just put it side by side like this rather than going straight out. But I don't think the log carts are going to work because the zombies can jump up on top and then be able to knock down our fence. So what I've been doing is deleting these one by one. All right. And then now I'm going to start making a bunch of planks for chest, and then I'm going to log cabin this place out. So you can see I have a chest here, and then I have a chest on top, halfway, same thing. It might look weird because it's hard to line these up straight. So let's go ahead, place down some more chests. It is 12:32, so we have less than 12 hours to try to get as much done as we can. And then even if it does become Swarm Night at midnight, I'm really not scared of them because there's only like 3 that come. So on our first night we had 5. Our second night we did have 3. And then our first night, I was gonna look it up and see what time we ended it, but I think it ended around 2 o'clock. And then day 2 swarm ended at 5 a.m. and there's only 3 like right at the beginning, which kind of sucked because I was just standing up there running around. I mean, I did get a lot of meat, which was good, but it was just like kind of a waste of time. So then when I can get this secured, I'll start our mini series and then maybe go day by day and check out what the swarm does for each day. But right now I'm really not ready, and I kind of want to show the build of what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, I'm going to do some skip cuts throughout this, but at least you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So main thing here is I'm trying to protect this corner from getting destroyed, and then I'm going to build it up 3 because there's no way that the zombies are going to be able to jump up there. Like even 2 is probably pretty good. And then I just wonder, are they going to destroy this? Because these do have health on them. I think it's 100 total health. No, 50 total health. So there's a chance that they can destroy them. So now continue to collect on planks, get more built out of the chest. And then I'll probably show you the front side first, and then we'll go side by side and check it out what I got. And we are really close, not really close, but 10 hours away. 10 hours away and counting. 4:15 p.m. and I did decide to just go too high just for now because it is difficult for me to jump up on 2, and I would like to try to complete this in time, but I don't think I'm going to. So what I do is I go through, delete as many as I can. And then, yeah, waste of wood that I did doing all those, but I am saving the sticks just in case if this doesn't work, then I can try the logs again. Maybe the logs in front of the chest. I just hope they don't destroy the chest. Which they could. 2 swipes, chest down. Then maybe we fill up the chest with rocks to secure it. Because I have a million rocks everywhere. Okay, starting on the next side. Pretty easy to log cabinet. And all that is just putting the chest halfway over. Maybe, if this one works. feel like this one should have got pushed out a little bit more. But it doesn't need to be perfect and all that. This is just a tester. Then if it works, awesome. And I'm sorry, developer, I didn't mean to do this. I really tried to do the logs, but they were jumping on top of the logs. Alright, so continuing on, got to build out more chest. 8:10 p.m. and I am to this section here. I might be able to get this done. Might, but I have to cut down more trees. Maybe not. I might be able to get this backside done. We got less than 4 hours to go. I'm trying to hurry as fast as I can. The problem is getting all them trees. And then this stupid fox. This fox is like surrounding me. He keeps like, I keep taking him away and then he keeps running back. I keep taking him away. That's it. Done with you. Oh, you can't climb up, can you? Huh? You stuck. Okay, so let's get more filled out here. Hopefully I can get this side done. I'll probably check in with you right before we start our swarm night. Okay, 11 p.m. and I'm really not ready for this, as I had to go get some food and chop down some trees. So we only got an hour left. I do hope this rainstorm ends by then, because I can barely hear. And so this is where it was vulnerable last night. They were jumping up and attacking from here, this spot in the base. So I'm not going to have this ready really till tomorrow. But at least it's a good tester. I do want to go at least 3 high by tomorrow. Do I have any planks? And what time is it? 11:15. We still have time to build a few more chests out. As long as I got wood up here. Because I know I was running out of everything. 30 minutes. And watch, I turned them off. Which would be fine. But I think it's on. And let me go ahead and save. Just in case if I did turn them off. But I just pretty much left right after the episode last night. And didn't jump back on since. Would be nice to get this corner done. Okay. At least our back wall is protected. Getting nervous, guys. Getting nervous. 11:57. Time to head up into the fortress. Yep, here it comes. And then, do they just spawn right here? That's my question. Because I never see them run up. Please don't come on this side. That's my weak side. We're getting an attack from this back side. Still quiet. Still quiet. I think it would be cool to just see a bunch of zombies just running, a horde through here. Here's one. Missed. Of course, they're attacking my weak side. Three. There's four. Yeah, gotta get rid of these log things because they're easily jumping up on top, but they're not jumping up on top of the chest. Let's grab my arrows. Do I really want their stuff? Not really. Don't fall down. Okay, let's check. 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay. At least that was more zombies than last night. I just hope I don't have to wait till 5 a.m. again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, wait this out, and then I'll jump back in if we do end up getting an attack. Just because waiting for 5 hours and doing nothing kind of sucked last night. And that's what we might have to do again. Okay, so I started chopping down some trees because it was getting super boring. And we got one zombie. I don't know if it's part of the swarm. It is 2:25 a.m. and really still no action other than that just lonesome zombie that just came. And I don't know if that was just the scout zombie that usually just walks the map. It could have been. So yeah, that's about it so far. Is this it? I think it's still going. So might as well just keep working. We just got some scary music in our ears. And still waiting for a swarm to come. Hey, 5 a.m. Swarm night has just ended. And no action at all. No action. This is... I hope the AI and everything gets better. It's not to talk bad about it, but kind of wasting my time to... You know, if I would have just been protecting the base for another 4 hours after our last zombie that we saw, kind of sucks. So this is where I got. We are close to getting this all protected. I am going to go 3 floors up, or 3 storages up. So still a bunch more planks we're going to need, but I should have this done by tomorrow swarm. And so we're going to go 2 swarms tonight, and then let's actually check some of our damages. I don't think they hit anything over here. They hit the fence, 390, 380. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather repair and fix a storage container than, again, trying to fix the concrete walls or fences. So concrete costs too much. So yeah, I was saying that I wasn't going to go unlegit about this, but I kind of got to. And this ain't too bad. I don't know. I don't like the look of it, but at least it's protection. All right, so we'll continue to build this out and probably see you maybe when we get this thing completed. Okay, 5 p.m. And I did end up getting all the chest up in place. It looks kind of ugly, because it is ugly, and I'm sorry for not being legit, but there's no traps in the game, and there's really nothing else we can do to protect our base other than upgrading it to stone, and that's about it. So the next thing that I do want to do, bring out our repair tool, and then let's see if anything gets damaged here. I do have a bunch of concrete. Two cements per. And like a lot of these got attacked. So I did look up the video last night. Day 1 ended at 1:15 a.m. for the swarm. And then day 2, day 3 ended up at 5. And day 1 we got 5 total zombies. Day 2, 4 with the scout one. And I am going to count the scout ones, because last night's we got 5 zombies including the scout. So no increase just yet. I'm going to repair all these walls too. Metal door's fine. 1 dry brick. Okay, so we should be all repaired. Everything looks good to the max. We'll see if the zombies end up hitting the base. Let's put this away. Because there's one other trick that I can try if they are still hitting the base. So I was trying to, instead of having it like this, maybe turn it like this. So it's long ways, so then their arms can't reach across. And I would probably just do this at the top. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we do look like we are all cleared, so we're ready for the next swarm. So now that we're ready, let's add some fire pots to this place. Light it up a little bit. Oh, am I gonna have to jump down for each one of these? Or jump up top and then jump down? So we'll just put this at like the 4 corners. Give the area a little bit more light as it does get dark around here. I don't know if these fire pots are even gonna light anything up. Okay, so now let's try to jump down and put it on top of the chest in the corners. I mean, I might straighten it out in time, but I don't think so. It's difficult to get all the chests on top of each other and make them all nice and beautiful and straight. Okay, let's do a quick tester with the bear. So I'm going to lure this bear over. See if he attacks anything. Ah, it works! Because he's not attacking. Right? It's like, I can't come inside. What are you doing? You cheating! Cheater! Okay, well, that works pretty well. The bear's not attacking the fences. I don't think the zombies are going to be able to. So that means no adjustments are going to be needed. We'll see. I hope no adjustments are needed. Okay, fire pots are up on top. We got a few more extra. I was going to write a message out here with the fire pots, but I don't have enough fire pots. I kind of don't want to waste them. I was going to put no zombies allowed. One last one left. Let's go ahead and put this inside the building so we can have some light. Okay, it's ugly, but I think this is what's got to happen if you want to have like a little zombie base. So I think if we have a successful night tonight, then we'll have a series of just a mini-sodes of every day of a swarm. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one day at a time or 2 days combined, but I really need to start working on other stuff. 8:05 p.m. And so I am going to start working on stuff for the next episode. And that is chopping down trees. We did get a lot of regrowth in our base. That is at the pyramid extraction site. But I do think I'm going to probably build out this section next, so I can get these mineral extractors in a home rather than just chilling out here and making everything look ugly. Like I kind of want to have like an entrance way. But yeah, you can see all that regrowth. It's so awesome. So I think I'm going to work on the pyramid on the live stream next time, just because it takes so long to do. Like just the finishing out the 3 floors took 5 hours to do, 5.5 hours I think I was on stream. So I'm guessing probably another 4 to 5 hours just to get to this section. And yeah, it's a little bit smaller, but I gotta run wood up to the top, and I really don't have the best of access to get to the top. So I know that probably for the next few live streams we'll get the pyramid all completed, but it's looking nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, chop down a lot of these trees around here so we can start getting more regrowth in this area. And then I can build my next build that we are going to do. 11:30 p.m. and just checking out the night sky. We are at the defensive center. And I'm trying to see if I can see any constellations. I mean, this kind of looks like Orion's belt, but there's no Betelgeuse up here. And just trying to see if this is actually Earth that we are on. And I really can't recognize any constellations here. That looks like a comet right here. Another one? Another one? No. But yeah, no constellations that I can see. Get me there. 7 minutes. Watch, that's gonna hit us. Lost an arrow. I don't even know where that went. Couldn't see it. Okay, we're coming up to night 4 of the swarm. And let's see if our box protection area works. I'm really curious of where they come from. I think they just spawn like right here. If you're looking this way, they'll spawn behind you. So yeah, whenever the action comes, we'll turn the camera back on. But right now, we're just waiting. Our first 2. And look at that, they can't attack. Nice. Here's 6. Get all them guys. Let's get our arrows so I don't lose them. Okay, so that was an increase there on night 4. So yeah, still gonna wait this out. 12:40 a.m. Hopefully we don't have to wait till 5 a.m. Okay, 1 a.m. I do think that's about it. We're just gonna get the scary music to play. So I am gonna cut down more trees. Again, if anything happens, more zombies come, then I'll get the camera turned back on. But yeah, let's go. Continue on with work. It looks like that all we get is that initial 4 to 6 total zombies, and then that's it. And then you have to wait out the rest of the night. Hey, we got one screaming at us. 1:54 a.m. Storming on us as usual. But yeah, all I'm doing is just chopping down trees. Waiting for this 4th zombie night to end. Okay, so we got a random right here inside our base. He somehow spawned in there. Gotta let him chase us inside. So I do think that's like another scout. Bear over there. Sheep over there. It is 4:15 a.m. We need to get some clothes. Oh, man, we're on the attack right now. And is that it? No more music. So it looks like about 4:20 a.m. Getting so many animals on us right now. They're on the attack. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? What's he attacking? Like I don't even see him. There he is. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Let's see what he's destroying here. How about Mr. Bear? Yep, he's not able to attack. Okay, let's get my arrows. Really don't need the meat. 2 to the skull. Okay, storage containers look fine. And let's check our fence. Oh, he was able to hit it over here. Okay, so maybe I have to move the lower ones out a little bit more. But again, this is a zombie fortress and not a wolf fortress. I think because the wolf's so small that he's able to still get his attack in from being down here. So if I'm able to slide these out, but I'm not going to do that. I have to like take the whole thing apart basically. Okay, so here's the numbers that we got. Night 4, we did end up getting 8 total zombies. And I think 2 of the zombies were scout zombies. And I'm calling them scouts because they're just walking around the map. And we actually just ran into them. One was at our base. And then I forget what the other one was when we were chopping down the wood. Or all the trees. Night 3, we got 5 total zombies. 1 was a scout. So we are getting an increase in the numbers. So I think we jumped up from 4 total zombies attacking our base to 6 total. And I think they just all come at once and then you just have to wait for a certain time. That's why I'm kind of trying to see what time each one ends. As this one ended at 4:20, the other 2, day 2, day 3 ended up at 5 a.m. and day 1 was the quickest at 1:15. So yeah, I'm probably going to start doing some mini episodes about this so then we can start tracking the progress, and because what I heard is that you start off with 2 to 4 zombies for day 1, and then it increases, and then by the time you like hit 20, then maybe you'll get like a big swarm. And so I'm going to track them day by day and continue on with this little mini series, and then plus still have my regular builds. But when I do my regular builds, I do plan on turning off the swarms and the zombies, so then I could just build and not have to worry about them. But yeah, we are in wintertime now, 6 o'clock in the morning. And with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this infected gameplay. We will see you on the next video.